Today, I'm going to walk you through how to make a leather bow using the pattern that I made. It's a simple, beginner-friendly project that only requires minimal stitching, so it's perfect if you want to focus on practicing your cutting. I have this pattern available on my website for only $3, and if you decide to pick it up, I want to thank you in advance. Your support truly means the world to me and helps me keep creating videos just like this. The link will be in the description below. So let's get right into it. The first step is cutting out the pieces. Start by cutting out all 3 pattern pieces from your leather. The pattern includes both the standard printable version for hand cutting and an SVG laser ready file if you prefer to cut everything on a laser. For this video, I went with the laser option. If you're cutting by hand, this is a great project to practice your knife control. There are some tighter curves and corners in these pieces, so taking your time here will really pay off in the finished look. Whichever method you choose, make sure your edges are clean because it makes a noticeable difference in the final result. Next, we're going to move on to the optional prep steps. These steps are optional if you're not using leather that's already dyed and finished. If you're dyeing your leather, go ahead and do it here. I went with the Brick Color by Angelus because I wanted a warm, deeper red without it being too bright. After the dye dried, I applied my finish, and I'm using Leather Balm with Atom Wax for this project. My main piece had a little bit of fuzz on the edges, so I lightly sanded and burnished them just to clean everything up. The next step is punching the stitch holes. Punch all of the stitch holes marked with dotted lines on the pattern. If you're going to be stitching, I recommend using a 2-prong stitching chisel so that the spacing stays consistent and everything lines up correctly. If you have leather staples, I'd say that would be the most efficient way to secure these pieces instead. Now let's move on to forming the bow. That's piece marked as number 1. Grab piece number 1, the main body of the bow. On the pattern, you'll see 2 green dotted stitch lines on the ends. Bring those ends together toward the center so the stitch lines meet with the other green stitch lines in the middle. This creates the classic bow shape. Make sure the flesh side stays on the inside of the fold so the grain side is what you see from the front. If you want, you can add a small amount of glue to hold it in place while you stitch. Once everything is lined up, add 1 stitch to each side of the bow along the joined line to lock the shape in place. Or if you're using leather staples, you can use a single staple in the middle. Now, take piece 2. This piece is meant to create the tails of the bow that hang down. Place it directly behind piece number 1, aligning the red dotted stitch line with the center. Once it's positioned correctly, stitch it in place. The next step is adding the center loop, so piece number 3. It's the narrow strip that wraps around the middle. This piece is meant to look like the knot of the bow. Wrap it around the center of the bow, covering the stitching that you just did. Make sure it's snug because this is what pulls everything together and gives the bow its final shape. If you're stitching, this will be the hardest stitch of the project, but it's still nothing too crazy. Once it looks right from the front, flip it over and stitch the loop closed on the back. And that's it. Your leather bow is ready to go. This bow would look great as a unique bow on a gift, on your Christmas tree, or a decorative holiday garland. You can even wear it as a hair accessory for a rustic, festive touch. The link to the pattern is in the description below, and if you do purchase it, I really do appreciate it. Your support helps my channel and allows me to keep making content just like this. If you make one of these bows, make sure to tag me on social media so that I can see your creations. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.